So Avalon here has had a lot of time off due to me having surgery, her going through a barbed wire fence and healing last year. She's had lots of breaks in between, but we've always had the issues of breaks, and we've always had the issues of speeding up. I believe she's just really sensitive. Like I said, I rode her for the first time in a long time yesterday, and her brakes were a lot better. A lot more to improve on, but way better than what they've been. But when I ask her to speed up, whether it be just with my voice or just with the hug from my thighs, just from a slight hug from my heels, she pins her ears, she raises her head, and she reaches back and acts as though she is going to bite. I want you guys to see on the ground, she doesn't have as big of an attitude when being asked to speed up or move out. So I'm not sure if she's sensitive. She's been checked by a chiropractor, she's been checked by a vet, she's been checked by a farrier, and she has also been checked for ulcers, scoped, and she is completely clear. So I'm not sure if she's just sensitive. So she tosses her head a little bit going on the ground, but her ears aren't pinned. She's not reaching back and biting. She's always kind of ran a little hollowed out. I'm going to work on that. We're going to work on getting her more fit. But right now, I'm just getting her back into work. There you go. It took her a second, but that's fine. So I only lunge her before I get on to get it to where I can get that girth just a little bit tighter. She always plays around a little bit. That doesn't bother me at all on the ground because she has only kicked out maybe twice under saddle while being ridden. You can see she moves out very nice on the ground. Very responsive, very respectful. Whoa. Good girl. All right. I lunged her. I stretched out her legs, make sure the girth is not pinching. I checked her girth. I did some bitting exercises with her. And now I'm going to hop on and go and show you guys what she does after we walk a couple laps. Hey, Mama. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Why are you moving away from me today, huh? You never do that. Hey. Whoa. She's never done that. We worked on that for a second. Around up here, I don't like to get up here and just sit still. Especially with a horse like her that feels like she's ready to just move out. Alright, you're not being soft. Come on. I keep asking. There. Bring her head around this way. That was softer. And ask her to back up. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Alright. So, just gonna ask her to walk off. I'm not gonna use my legs at all. I'm just gonna... There. It took her a second, but she moved out. At the walk, she never really does anything bad. Or what I consider to be bad. Which you guys will get to see here in a second. So I'm going to ask her to trot here. You guys are going to hear my voice go. You're going to see her head go up, her ears go back, and her head kind of come inwards at me a little bit. Okay, her head didn't come in that time. But her ears go back, her head goes up. Whoa. Good. There. And ask her for a try here with just my voice. Hey. There. Whoa. So that's what she's been doing. I'm going to get a better angle for you guys. I'm going to get off here for a second. So here I get her to canter a little bit, and then she gets kind of pissy and starts swishing her tail, pinning her ears, going all sideways. So I just kind of bend her around, get her to stop and pay attention again. Right there, she gets a little nippy with me. She's actually starting to show her teeth a bit. She starts going sideways here. I apply my leg a little bit, and she doesn't react too bad to it. So it took us about 12 minutes to get her to canter a couple of steps. And I know the bad thing is I'm continuously using my canter cue to get her to go, and she's not going. And I know that I'm probably going to make her dull, and I'm trying not to make her dull, but she's throwing her head up and kind of smashing into my arm. And I'm adding just like a little squeeze of my heel with it, and she is just getting madder and madder and madder. And so I'm using my voice just as like a continuous pressure to get her to try for me, because all I'm looking for is a little try. And it takes a while, as you guys will see. But I just want to try. I just want to like a little bit of an effort from her, like she did that other way, the first couple strides, just very lightly of me asking. So we're going around here. I got one stride, so I automatically stop her, and I want her to back until she's a little bit soft in the bridle. Right there, she's kind of being tight on the rein, so I'm just waiting until she gives a little bit. And then I let her stop and rest, and I think we stood here for a good 5 to 10 minutes, since it took 10 to 12 minutes to get her to do it. So we're going around again, and I'm asking for one more try again. And she just double barrel kicks the fence. So I stop her, I turn her into the fence a little bit, and then I continue on.